Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Bastion. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys, gals, people? We just had to talk about this. I'm not supposed to use guys anymore. How's everyone doing? We're changing it up. We're hopping in with an Eden streak today. The Isaac streaks were going all right, and it gives us a D6 start. Seriously, a D6 start and a quarter. If you want to play along at home, you can join in with GCM78K6V. Alright, we have the D6, which is really powerful. We have a quarter, but we only have 2 soul hearts. We don't have any red hearts, so we're going to have to be really careful, which is something I'm not known for here at the Bastion. We'll keep it going, Anyways, I want to start off with a quick semi-announcement, thing I've been thinking of a lot, but I'm thinking that we dodge this, that for our Friday morning runs I want to do games that aren't Isaac. I wanted to see what you guys think about that. I know I've gotten some positive comments. Scapular will be alright. If we get down to half a red heart ever, then that will give us some soul hearts. I think that I'd like to do some non-Isaac content for our Friday morning runs. Like I said, I think that I got some good feedback from some of you guys, from like Puma and a couple others, about wanting to see more non-Isaac content. And I'm happy to oblige, help expand the channel. The Hierophant is so good. Oh, that's such a good find. Let's see what we have here in the shop. We have enough money that I think we grab the soul heart. I'm not popping the Hierophant right now, just in case we get something like, I don't know, what could we get? A blank card or something like that. Down the road, they'll be more useful than just popping the Hierophant all by itself, all by its lonesome. So I'm thinking we're probably still gonna stick with mostly rogue-lite type of games. So games, like Isaac. So I wouldn't expect anything too crazy different. Maybe something like Faster Than Light would be a good candidate. That's kind of a space sci-fi sort of roguelite game. Took some damage there I probably shouldn't have. Took more damage. Ooh. Should pop the Hierophant probably now. Again, gonna hold off a little bit longer, just in case. We will have to pop it before the boss room, so I should probably just pop it now, instead of being dumb. Like, but what if? Woo. There is a little marked rock there. I do think it's worth blowing that up with our 1 bomb. 2 bombs now. And checking it out. Nice! Nice, okay, we're in a good place soul heart wise again, thankfully. Being pretty nice to us in our first Eden run, even though it looks a lot like Eden though. Even though it looks a lot like an Isaac run because we have the D6, it's still being very, very kind to us, considering our soul heart position at the beginning of this run. We check here for our secret room, and we got it. Use a couple, I think maybe we can afford 1 bomb. What are you? Speed down. Ooh, that sets us back quite a bit. We don't have very good stats here. As you can see, we're lacking in literally everything. So speed down is kind of painful. Not what we want right now. We'll make it work. I'd actually be okay with some red health from this boss. Just to make the devil deals a little bit easier if we start getting those. If the devil deals start popping off. And I think they will. We have enough soul hearts that will be kind of spectacular, even given my history of terrible gameplay, to lose all of them on our next floor. I'm not going to say that it won't happen, because we've definitely had runs where that's happened. But I don't think it will. I think it will. So anyways, I want to do new content on Fridays. Magic Mush! Oh, that's so good! And there's the red heart we wanted, and it all stats up. That's perfect. Perfect. Just because I love Isaac, but I do also want to make sure we have different, new, and interesting content coming into the channel pretty frequently. I do want to also try out early release titles and things like that. So like Everspace is the one that comes to mind. It's a 3D space shooter roguelite that seems like a lot of fun. Another one, 20XX, that's like a Mega Man roguelite. That looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'd love to try that out on the channel and hang out with you guys. Mr. Boom, we'll boop it, and then we're going to go ahead and re-roll it. Oh, the Cricky body. Tears up and splash damage. And our range is still pretty okay. Usually Cricky body does terrible, terrible things to range, but I think our range is fine. After that, probably do mostly to Magic Mush. Let's check out the item room. Little Gish is alright, but I think we ignore it for now. We're going to ignore Little Gish and because we might want to re-roll it. That's the only reason. So ignore it, maybe come back, maybe re-roll it. We'll see. We'll see. What other cool... There's a game that came out pretty recently called Stramium Immortale that was alright in the roguelite space. It was... I don't know, I have some opinions. I played it. It was fun, but I felt like it could have been more. That's pretty much my opinions. That's what it boils down to. Secret room, not the secret room. I've been having some pretty sour luck with secret rooms lately. Also, I should focus on the fights while they're happening. Bastion. I do want to try and get our charge back for the devil room. It might have been a mistake to do that reroll for the Cricky body. Okay. 48-hour energy. No bombs are key. 48-hour energy. Perfect. But now it's going to be a pain in the ass to get those batteries to use for 48-hour energy. But we'll make it work. We at least have the reroll for the devil deal. And that's what's important. We can make sure we get something pretty good for the devil deal. I'm honestly kind of disappointed we got the D6. It's a really powerful start, and I should be excited about it. But I feel like because we've been doing Isaac runs, it's just kind of meh. You know? We'll grab the HP up, see what's in here. Ooh, the mark. The mark and the Babylon. So we're going to grab both of these. I do want to feed the Devil Beggar real quick, just see if he gives us anything. What are you? Bad girl. Sorry, we grab the mark. We grab Curse, the Whore of Babylon, and that really, I think, kind of cements our build. We could feed the Devil Beggar a little bit more, but I don't think we will. I think we're going to come back up here, grab or reroll Little Gish, and make our way back down. Not moving too fast. Not moving too fast, but our build is a lot better now. I think we'll be able to move faster. We're not going to grab Lard. Nope. Nope. Here. Nailed it. Secret room. Cursed Eye. Nope. I would have preferred to reroll that. I wish we'd check that first. Because Cursed Eye, that has a potential to reroll into some other nice stuff like Flight or things like that. But, you know, we have the D6, we have the mark, we have the Curse of Babylon, we have a lot of really good items right now. I shouldn't be complaining. I'm in no place to complain. Cricky body. Look how much damage we're doing. We're destroying enemies just as soon as our tears actually hit. Now we just need some good, consistent way of getting soul hearts. We have Scapular, which is okay. I'd like maybe Miter would be good. Some sort of soul heart play. Dark Bum. Of course, Dark Bum is always good. Let's see, what is this? Maggie's Bow. Health up is actually not what we want. Health up removes our Whore of Babylon, which is what was helping us get such awesome DPS. Our DPS is actually really good without it anyways. we definitely want to try and get a devil deal to get rid of that red health again. I think we try and find the shop. If we don't find the shop, I won't be sad. I won't cry about it. So we found the shop, so I don't have to be sad or cry about it. Because we start off with a quarter and we haven't actually bought anything useful yet. We grab that. We'll grab that because we're not very well supplied. Extra pill room. I can see forever. Magic fingers. Nah, we don't need magic fingers. We're happy with what we got. We blow up the shopkeeper. So blowing up the shopkeeper is actually an important play I do want to talk about a little bit more. Blowing up the shopkeeper increases your chance of getting a devil deal. Like I said, we have the red health we got from Maggie's bow. And because of our current predicament with the Horror of Babylon, we definitely don't want red hearts, even more so than a normal run where I'm like, oh, we're trying to avoid red hearts. We really don't want them in this run. So definitely want to try and do everything we can to get a devil deal on this floor. Every little bit helps. So beating up our donation machine, I believe, helps. I know killing the shopkeeper helps. Anything else that might pop up that we might be able to do. Getting rid of red hearts can be tricky business. Ooh. One of my least favorite bosses here, just because it's kind of unpredictable. You have to respond quickly when he does attack. Ooh, there we go. We got by without taking damage, and we didn't even get the devil deal. Not even the devil deal. After all that work, no devil deal. Okay. We're gonna reroll that shop item because we already paid for it. And we should probably try and find the secret room. We got a free secret room. We should go check it out. It might have flight, you know? Or a cricky head or something else cool. It'd be a shame to miss that. With a little bit of help, our Soul Heart story will be a lot better. And let's go re-roll. Tier detonator kind of sucks. Let's go. I'm gonna check one place for our secret room. By that I mean two. Okay, there it is. We have the bomb. We could actually make this happen. That was dumb damage. What were used to that here? Alright, I think that was worth it. We got a bomb, our bomb back. We got the key. We're in a better place because of that, I would say. Let's go. Let's go. End of commentary. My commentary isn't super strong this video, and I apologize for that. It's been kind of a long day for me. I did have dim sum today. It was not my first time having dim sum. It was my second. The first time was an adventure. A friend of mine, I was like, hey, where should I go eat in this city I've never been to? And they're like, oh, try this restaurant. It's really awesome dim sum. I was like, sure, I don't know what dim sum is, but I'll try it out. So I went and tried it out with Rothrook, and it was... we weren't prepared for it to be an experience. We thought it was just going to be a food, and like, no, it was a Brazilian steakhouse. Pretty much, except with Asian food. We didn't know what to do. We didn't know what anything was. We just kind of picked up things that looked kind of delicious. It was hit or miss. No idea. So it was kind of a traumatizing experience, to be honest. And today we actually got some dim sum with a couple of friends who knew what they were doing, knew what the different foods were, suggested us, pointed us in the right direction, and guided us to ultimate victory in as far as you can get ultimate victory in dim sum. And it was really good. It was redeeming. I feel like dim sum is a thing I could do by myself now. I've regained my dim sum confidence, and would be happy to go again. It was good. I recommend it to anyone. If you're like, hey, dim sum might be cool, but I just don't want to try it out, you should. But definitely bring a friend who knows what they're doing. I feel like having someone there to kind of as a guide for the process was really instrumental in making it not a terrible second experience. Dead Sea Scrolls really suck. I think we're going to just re-roll them. I'm not comfortable enough with my health to play the Devil Beggar. Double shot! Oh, instant double damage! Yeah, look at that. Oh, this build is popping off. I'm glad we re-rolled that. I was like, I don't know if I want to re-roll that or not, because we might want to have the re-roll for the Devil Deal. Nope, we made the right choice. We don't always make the right choice here at the Bastion, but that time we did. What we got in here? Chaos and Sad Sack. I mean, we grab Sad Sack, we grab the heart. We have a battery. I think we're probably gonna... I mean, we'll grab Chaos. Let's see if we can get some money. I don't want to beat up my vending machine or donation machine to get Chaos, but I'm definitely willing to play it. Chaos makes it so that any item can come from any item pool. It does kind of ruin Devil Deals, which is my only hesitation in getting it. Especially because we're pushing so hard for the Devil Deal right now. There we go, range up. I'm happy with that. Ooh, the Death's Touch! Yeah, we want the Death's Touch. That's like hella damage. And we got our Whore of Babylon back. Yes! Yes! Now our damage is just gonna be stupid. Stupidly powerful. And you know, that's how I like it. I like my women like I like my damage. Stupidly powerful. Health up. Okay, that's an empty health, but now we have to avoid red hearts. But we want to keep our Whore of Babylon. We'll be fine. See, again, our new beginning has become blessed by the Isaac gods. Oh, look at how many soul hearts. We could have totally played one of the 2 Devil Beggars. We have Chaos now, so Devil Deals aren't going to be as enticing. Just because they're more than likely going to be regular items that cost hearts. But we do still want to get rid of this last red heart. Labyrinth floor this late in the game actually kind of ruins our chance for a boss rush. We had a pretty good chance of getting it. Now we don't. Have enough bombs. I do want to check this out. What'd you got? Retrovision. Worst pill in the game. And apparently it also lags computers. Like if you don't have a powerful enough computer, it can make everything awful. We are taking some stupid damage. That's making me kind of nervous. Should also just pop the I Can See Forever pill. Should have just popped that earlier. That was stupid of me. Right, so Death's Touch. Death's Touch is probably one of the most powerful items in the game because it makes your shots penetrative, which is really good. Power up, it travels through enemies and blocks, or any sort of... It doesn't travel through blocks, but like things that would normally block tiers, it travels through. We just lost our Whore of Babylon again. It does also increase your damage and make your tiers fatter, both of which are really powerful. So all in all, it's just one of the better items in the game. It's kind of mundane, but it's still a really good item. Like it doesn't win a run by itself, but it makes the run much more likely to be won. It ain't no brimstone, but it's better than the Yum Heart for certain. We haven't found either of our item rooms yet, or the shop. I'd be happy to find all of the above. There's a little mob trap room. Is that worth checking out? We're gonna at least look at it, see what's in there. It might have some cursed chests. We're well supplied. I don't think that's worth it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, basically, I don't want to burn out on Binding of Isaac, and I also strategically, there are already a lot of really good Isaac streamers out there. So it might make sense to open up into other markets where there aren't a lot of really good streamers yet. And I can become one of the good streamers in one of those markets. Alright, we have to take Mr. Dolly. That's range and tears. It gave us a couple of soul hearts. That's good. We got really awesome tears now. Do we play that donation machine? I think we do. Not donation machine. Passy is okay, but I think we can do better. BBF? Nah. Book of Revelations. We're going to pop it once. Just to get the soul heart from it. And then get something better. Jump is not better. That's much worse. If we end up getting something worse than Passy... Oh, the Cricky Head! Yes! Oh, that we made the right decision playing that. The Cricky Head. Are you kidding me? I don't know what 3 rerolls, so I'm not going to touch it. It's like, Bastion, that's so safe. I want more. Like, nah, I want a fun run with, like, stupidly powerful synergies right now. Sometimes I want a crazy run that's interesting. That's not what I want this time. Because it's already so, like, incredibly powerful. If there were a Cricky transformation in this game, we would have gotten it. We would have gotten it. Okay, we still want to find the shop. Just because we can play it. It would be good to find an arcade and kill a beggar. That sounds horrible. Don't quote that out of context. It'd be fun to kill a beggar, you know? But it would be fun to do that because, again, more chance at a devil deal. The more chance we can get for devil deal, the better. Oh god, another freaking health up. Okay. I'm tired of all these health ups. For some games, health ups are good, not this one. And this one, health ups are particularly bad. Let's go, it's war. Ooh, didn't see the bomb he dropped. Come on, war. Get out of my face. Done. Ball of bandages. Super happy with that. Glad to have an orbital. That's a little bit of protection. It's the mom fight. I didn't even realize it was the mom fight. Well, we almost made boss rush. We're going to be like 15, 10, 5 seconds, 2 seconds too late for boss rush. It happens. It happens. We tried. Not on purpose, but we tried. I think we're definitely going to be on time for Hush. I don't know if we're going to do a Hush clear quite yet. Just because I don't think that'll be super exciting for any of us. I mean, I don't know. Do you guys enjoy watching Hush clears? Just for the fun of it? I don't know. Alright, come on, get out of here, you little dingle. You little dingle. Dingle's like the weirdest insult. Get out of here, you little dingle. I can't even say it without like that weird little dingle. Stupid accent. Stupid voice. Little dingle. I don't know why I went up there. Nothing in that room. I thought there was a door at the other end. There was not. That's the best little bit of commentary I've had. But I'm super excited to see where the channel goes. I'm happy with how fast it's already grown, and I want to keep that momentum up. And I feel like providing new, fresh, interesting content is the best way to do that. That way you guys have something that's interesting. You can be like, hey, watch this idiot play this new game. Herp, derp, derp, derp. So I don't want to be just another white guy on the internet playing video games. Like, there's plenty of those. So we grabbed the red heart on accident. No biggie. So I do want to try and do something a little bit different than, say, Northern Land. Probably one more time. Okay. Blow them up. Grab these. What is this? Speed down. Oh, good. A double speed down. Very happy with that. All right. I wish we were able to get rid of that one last half a red heart so we could still get our benefit from the Horror of Babylon. We did not, because at this point, at this level, the Devil Beggars take a full heart instead of half a heart. Check our super secret room. Let's go. It's a double Loki, a Loki. Ooh. Nice try for a Loki. Alright, Key Bomb sucks. We're probably going to try and re-roll that. But I think I would rather re-roll Krampus Head if we get it. If we get Cole, we'll take it and re-roll Key Bomb. If we didn't, we're going to boop the Krampus Head. Re-roll it into Bursting Sack. That's awful. I mean, I guess our keys are in a good enough place. Oh, there's a battery right up here, though. We gotta re-roll Key Bomb, guys. Key Bomb's seriously one of the least awesome items. 9 volts, okay. That'll allow us to re-roll more stuff more quickly. We don't have a lot of re-rolls left in the run, but I'm happy to have it. If we need to do a bunch of re-rolls in the chest because we get terrible items or something, we'll be happy to have it. Surprisingly follower-free run. TBH, we'll pop Infested. Probably drop one something from there, perfect. Then we re-roll at 99 bombs. Got 99 problems, but our bombs ain't one. I'm happy with that. There we go. There we go. So I tried to clean my controller today because I'm tired of the A button getting stuck. But now I feel like the B and X buttons aren't as responsive as they should be. Honestly, I should probably just get another controller at this point. It's oh, it's not doing well. You know, it's living a rough life. It gets used all the time. What are you? Friends till the end. I mean, always happy to get some flies. Our build is really good for fighting envy. And we'll kill it quickly. Grab that, and then there's the little battery right here. Let's go. What do we need for this build? Something to make it interesting. I feel like this is a powerful build, but it's a mundane build. I know that it's a mundanity. I made it mundane by not taking some of the wackier items I could have taken. Right there, increasing our chance of the devil deal. Murdering beggars. Like I said, that's what we want. Murder all the beggars we can. So I made this run mundane, which is not necessarily bad, not necessarily good, but it's not necessarily interesting either. Not necessarily interesting, but I'm happy with it. It's a good run. It's a run of our own creation. Again, I wish it hadn't been a D6 run, because now it's just like a weird Isaac run instead of like a really cool Eden run. But it's okay, we'll do more. Like, this is not our last Eden run by any stretch of the imagination. So you guys will see more interesting, wacky Eden combos in the very near future. I didn't realize we were already on Womb 2. So I was not prepared for the mom fight. There we go. Come on, devil deal. No, devil deal. Okay. I don't think our health is in a good place. A good enough place for Hush. Honestly, I feel like everything else in this build could do Hush, but not our health. Not our health. Not gonna happen. So, what kind of games are you guys interested in seeing? I'm very partial to roguelites, you know, games that are kind of similar to Isaac. And I feel like that's a good place to start the channel. And if we find some particular types of games that are interesting, you know, we'll play those more often. If you guys are like, I want to see Bastion play more terribly difficult hard games like, I don't know, Geometry Dash or something like that, well then we can look at moving the channel more in that direction in the future. But I think for now I'm just going to do roguelites. But if you guys have games you're interested in seeing on the YouTube channel, definitely let me know. I'd love to create the content you guys want to see. Be the content you want to see in the world. Alright. Beat up El Slotho. It's always funny when you get the Sloth mini-boss at this point in the game, just because you see him in rooms as a regular mob, and then it's like, mini-boss. Like, I just killed a room with 2 or 3 of you guys. You're not a mini-boss anymore, Sloth. Get out of here. Health up? Nope. We regrettably didn't get as much use out of the Curse of Babylon. Or Babylon, Curse of the... You know, we didn't get a lot out of that curse, because we never got rid of all of our red hearts for an extended amount of time. But that's okay, you know? Not every bet will pan out. And that's okay. We should be checking for the secret room a little bit more religiously, because we have 99 bombs. Like, it'd be very silly for us to not. And there we go, our secret room. And it's greed. Remember what I was saying about silly mini-boss fights? Greed is also a silly mini-boss fight at this point in the game. It would be cool if he had dropped an item, because we could have re-rolled it like 14 times and gotten something cool out of it. Maybe we'll get that opportunity here. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. I don't want to get any cool items anyways. Sometimes when I feel like when I'm pressing the X button, it just cuts out. Yeah, like... It just stops shooting sometimes. It's weird. That's actually worse than my A button jamming. I think it's definitely time to just get a new controller. Quit your bitchin', get a new controller. We're gonna use our orbital a little bit. Ooh, that might have actually cost us the run. Oh, our health is suddenly very, very terrible. After talking about how powerful we were, if I lose this run, it will bring shame upon my channel. Ah! Okay, we're almost done. Almost got him. Yes! Okay, let's grab this red heart. We have like several units of reroll here in the chest. I think we'll be good. I think this run will be good. It'll be close because of our health and how I've mistreated it so, but we're gonna win it. Definitely. Alright, boop. That's right, we have weird items. We're gonna grab the guppy tail. Honestly, I think we re-roll the rest of it. We re-roll Godhead! What? Look at that. That's ridiculous. Look at that. Okay. Godhead, run, done. It's over. It's over! Alright, Godhead gives us a stupidly powerful damaging aura. That, along with Death's Touch. It's really hard to get those 2 items at once in a run. But with Death's Touch making our tiers even bigger, the Godhead aura is huge and incredibly powerful, because every moment they're in the aura, we're doing a bunch of damage. And then we got the Cricky Head, so whenever our tiers split up, it like pops 1,400 other auras. Yeah, we've won this game at this point. Just look how powerful these tiers are. And the Guppy Head right at the end to give us more chests. Like, shh, that's just icing on the cake. Just icing on the cake. We could have taken some more of the bomb stuff and given us some bomb-ass synergies. You see that? You see what I did there? Bomb-ass synergy. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done with this run. We're gonna beat Blue Baby here. fairly quickly, I feel. Yep, look at that. Look at that. Look how ridiculous dumb our tiers are. Even just shooting them at the wall. Oh my god. This run was ridiculous. And I feel like it was a really good run for our first Eden run. Anyways, I'd like to thank all of you for coming and watching this. It was a nice, fast Eden run, getting us all the way to the end in like half an hour. I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you'd like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. All those things really help, and I will make sure to reply to your comments. Anyways, I love your faces. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video, and I can't wait to show you some of the other games we'll be playing on Friday. Until next time, bye!